Hello everyone, and thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more of The Long Dark in our Against All Odds series. And try not to get too frustrated this episode. I'm seriously trying. The weather has not been kind to me for the past couple of days. And it's actually been fairly mean, to tell you the truth. Alright, so we've got... Alright, these pelts are curing. Just need 3 more deer pelts and I can fully repair all of my clothing. And then I can go out and actually look for Timberwolf Mountain. Really? This doesn't stop. It just doesn't stop. Not only is there wind, but there's a bear. It's like the game is laughing at me. Alright, so he's walking off that way. Well, there's no point in going outside. I'm going to go back inside and rest for a bit. And see if the wind lets up. Because I can't, with my clothes being in terrible condition, I can't actually brave the cold like I normally can. And I still don't know how they ended up getting in such terrible condition. And their condition's actually dropping even farther to the point where when I repair them, they might not even be fully repaired with the materials I'm about to get. So here I am saying I wouldn't get frustrated in this episode. And then I open the door and there's a wind. There's wind and a bear. Oh. Still hear wind. Just terrible, terrible weather. Episode after episode. Okay, this seems better, but now it's freakishly cold. I need to repair my stuff. Alright. Let's go deer hunting. I don't really have a choice but to brave the cold. This is the best the weather's looked in days. And I want to just see if I can even find a dead deer. I don't mind even finding a deer that's already been ravaged by a wolf. That's not something I mind. Sorry about that volume indicator, I know it. It can be distracting. Every now and then I like to double check audio on my episodes after I record one. So I keep the volume down when I'm recording so I can focus on talking and that the game is not too loud in my ears. It doesn't affect how you hear it. But then, you know, when I want to listen to my episode, I have to turn the volume up so I can hear my voice at a normal volume because the speaker volume is down. And then if I jump back in and record, it's very easy to forget to turn it back down. Wolf. Hey, Wolf.
Get away!
I missed him. Of course I missed him. And of course our clothing got torn too. And of course we're almost out of first aid. Oh my god. So I guess that answers the question. That's how our clothing condition did get down so low. Unfortunately, it also means that they were not done collecting all the skins we need. Good, there's a rabbit in one of our traps. We're going to need that. Oh. This whole series I've been kind of gung-ho with... I think we have 2 rabbits, actually. That's good. I've been gung-ho with fighting the wolves. But now that I recognize how badly they have the potential to damage my clothing, it's like... Nope. Not anymore. See how fast our condition's dropping now? On account of it being as bad as it is. And the weather's getting terrible again. This is unreal. I'm sorry for the frustration, guys, but if you've been watching the series, you can see it happening, and you can see the... It's a blizzard. Unbelievable. Yeah, you can see the continuity. I mean, you know as well as I do that this is uncommonly bad weather. I mean, this is freakish. This is the definition of a freak, like, weather pattern. This is going to drop my condition down a lot, but I don't care. Okay, now where are we going? That way. We need that. We need the meat. We need the rabbit skin. That's the one I just got. Alright. Good news is we're not encumbered, so I'm going to run back to the house. I'm hearing new sound effects when I run. I wonder if that's like the sound of torn clothing. Alright. So... that stuff is still curing. Let's go ahead and put the new guts down to cure. We've got some rabbit meat. And I'm going to need to make some more water. Alright. There we go. Let's do some cooking. And the fire will, of course, help with our condition. Our condition, of course, will not improve until we rest, but I'm just very, very surprised at how we're having a blizzard virtually every day. It's shocking, really. Oh, there's that cup of herbal tea. I completely forgot to drink it. I think that's from the last episode, in fact. I thought my brain combined cooking and drinking it. But it's heated now. Let's go ahead and eat these 2 mini pieces of rabbit. Well, at least we know the rabbit skin mitts will be easy to keep repaired. Alright, that's all of our wood. That is all of our wood. Gosh. I've been accustomed to having a massive pile of wood there. On the money, once again. Alright. But we can go out and get more wood. Assuming, of course, the weather stops being absolute crap. Alright. That was intentional. I'm just resting for 1 hour at a time to see how my condition changes. 40%. Alright. I can't believe there's another blizzard. It's just... it's one after the other. I'm going to drink this soda. It's been sitting in my inventory for a while. I'd rather not drink some of the water I just melted. Alright, let's rest until it's starting to get light outside. And that should also help us recover our condition fully. Okay. It's windy again. I'm gonna start laughing like a crazy man. Because it's funny. Like, it just doesn't stop. Alright. Looks like we've got some older bear meat. Maybe we need to eat first before its condition drops too much farther. That's easily taken care of. All right. Let's look outside. Oh, that sounds terrifying. No, I don't like it. I'm going to rest for a little bit longer, maybe 2 hours. See if whatever this crap is blows over. If the last couple of episodes are any indication, it will not. Perhaps the Long Dark is doing a very good job right now of simulating the real frustration that begins to set in in survival situations. Especially when you get that feeling of you're doing well. Wonder if that's a thing. Could be. Oh, I don't hear any wind. I don't hear any wind. Do we finally have a break in the weather? Yes, we do. It's freaking cold, but we have a break in the weather. It's -8, partially because we have just crappy clothing. Feels like -12. Yeah, we have crap for clothes. That's how fast our warmth is deteriorating. I need to find a deer. There's one. Wait, no, that's a wolf. That's a wolf. Wolf, go find me a deer, please. Please? I need a deer. I am at 100% condition at least. We've survived for 69 days, 19 hours, so we've almost at the 70-day mark. Pretty cool. But these last couple of episodes have certainly not gone the way I expected them to, just on account of the condition of my clothes suddenly dropping down to almost nil. It's unfortunate. For a bit there was a sense of forward momentum. Of okay, we're heading for Timberwolf Mountain. We've got the stuff we need. Just kidding, we don't have the stuff we need. We absolutely do not. And actually right now what I'm doing is extremely dangerous because it is -10. It feels like -10 right now. It's not -10, it's actually -18. But the clothing I'm wearing is in such poor condition that it's barely helping me. I'm actually pretty lucky in a way because, you know, you guys know if you've watched the series for a while, I tend to provoke the wolves. I mean, I don't go out of my way to make them chase me, but like, I had this attitude of, okay, well, if one's going to attack me, I'll just fight him off. But, you know, and I've done that many times. Those are just plants. Yeah, I've done it many, many times, But, I've never had really bad luck in this series so far with my clothes conditions just being utterly destroyed. Oh look, crow feather. Crow feather, crow feather. Fur firewood, fur firewood. And now we're encumbered. Great. I've already searched you, right? Yes, I have. Right. And it's windy again, because this game just has a sense of humor. We had great weather, but it was like, oh look, no, 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 no. He's out exploring. He's actually kind of enjoying his time. Quick, let's make him miserable again. So it's cold. We're at 99% condition and dropping. I feel like I hear an animal. Then again, it might just be my clothes making noise again. That appears to be a dead wolf. Probably the one that I killed the other day. That appears to be a live wolf. Let's see. I can't really carry his meat right now, but I can carry his hide. And the hide is what I need. Sorry if that shadow scared you. It would have scared me too. Alright, so we got his hide. We're encumbered, we're cold, we're going to try and avoid that wolf, and that one. And try and make it back to the house. Where we can put this hide down on the floor and use it to help repair our coat once it's finished curing. The good news is, now that we have that wolf hide, we have enough, assuming our wolf hide, or our wolf coat does not drop down below 10% condition, we have enough to fully repair our wolf coat. The issue is still with our boots and our pants. The good old boots and pants. And boots and pants and boots and pants. Those are proving to be problematic because they require, for each 30% interval, they each require one deerskin. So considering the fact that both of them are now at that condition level and dropping rapidly, it's just bad. I've noticed their condition has dropped again too, which is interesting. I mean, I don't quite know what's caused that. Perhaps, you know, once they're low condition, they start to tear a little bit more because they are torn. So you have to make sure you keep things in tip-top shape or they get worse and worse. Alright. We're going to go ahead and take the hide and the guts off this guy. Let's go ahead and take his meat too. Give us something to eat.
I'm gonna die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, that's hypothermia. So now we're going to have to go indoors and rest for a bit. This is getting intense, guys. I need the weather to stop. I don't know what it's locked into right now where it's throwing wind and crap at me so mercilessly. Or maybe it's just that I've been used to being able to go out in it, given the clothing that I've been wearing, and now that the clothing is no longer helping me, it's really affecting me. But, or maybe it's some combination. But, this is definitely getting intense. Just being extra cautious here in case there's a bear. I've got one bullet left with my gun. And then there's no point carrying this 9-pound gun around anymore, which, again, I'm kind of looking forward to that day. Alright. We're indoors. Here's a cured wolf pelt. And a cured rabbit pelt, which is good. Using that stuff, we can start to repair some of our items here. Let's drop the wolf pelts that we found. We have some wood on us as well. So we're going to go ahead and start a fire. Alright, so now we have to remain above freezing for 24 hours on account of the hypothermia. Oh, I didn't mean to eat that. Thankfully it didn't get food poisoning. I meant to cook that. We'll cook the other piece. Eat that. And the last of this bear meat as well. And then because we're thirsty, we'll take care of that. We've got about 8 hours of daylight left. We've survived for 69 days. Oh, I have food poisoning from cooked bear meat. That's never happened before. But maybe it's just bad conditioning. So now I have particularly bad health. So this is where I am. I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode here. We're going to try and beat the elements a little bit. It's been a while since things have been this bad, but we've got to repair our clothing, which we can start doing now. And then in the next couple of episodes, hopefully, actually start looking for Timberwolf Mountain again once things are a little bit better with our clothing. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. I do new episodes of Against All Odds. I had to remember what series I was talking about for a second there. Every day at 6 p.m. EST. That's GMT -5 for those of you not on Eastern Standard Time. So anyway, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in a bit.